Hello everyone, welcome to RC Robotics. My name is Carl, and in today's video we're going to be going through some build instructions, I suppose you could call it, for the Lidl glider biplane, or Lidl Bipe. So thank you very much for joining us here at RC Robotics again, guys. I have been inundated with your requests, to do some measurements of the Lidl glider, or a build manual. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage of building it, so the best thing we can do is just go around the aeroplane, take some measurements. So we'll just go around the plane. First off, we'll show you the materials used, then we'll take some measurements, and then I'll tell you what I would have done differently with the Lidl Bipe. So some of the materials used in this aircraft is obviously, these are carbon fibre, these are flight test control horns. I would have put these ones a little bit further out, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Regular 9-gram servos, your Lidl glider, you're either need to get two Lidl gliders, which I got with this, to use two wings, or if you've got another Lidl glider that's smashed up, then you can use the wing for that. The middle wing here has the centre section chopped out, as you can see, so the wings are shorter and they are clipped at the end. We'll take the measurements of those wings in a second. So the undercarriage under here, this undercarriage, a Firebird Commander, some flight test foam board for these wing spats, if you like, the 90-degree spats. They're not at 90 degrees, unfortunately. And yeah, just regular RC gear in it. And you're just going to need carbon fibre, some undercarriage, and the main thing that you're going to need to substitute or find is this this pylon in here. This is a T-Rex 250 RC helicopter side frame. So I don't know what you're going to substitute for that. Maybe some dowel or just a bit of carbon fibre. But that's what I've used there. T-Rex 250 side frame. So we'll get some measurements of the wings now. So each wing was clipped, so the centre section here has been taken out, and that goes to, from the centre to here, it's 34 centimetres. Was that? Yeah, it's 34 centimetres in length, the wing. All in all, I think that comes out around about, what's that? Just shy of 27 inches. That wing set, that's the top wing, and the bottom wing is a little bit shorter, but it doesn't have the centre section chopped out. So the bottom wing is just, and that'd be what? 32 centimetres is the bottom wing, and 35 centimetres as our top wing. And you're taking the battery hatch off here. So you want to stagger your top wing and the bottom from the bottom wing. So you want your bottom wing, what's that? 6.5 inches from the front in centimetres. That is 15 centimetres, or 15.5 centimetres from your firewall. You want to mount your bottom wing. I just made a little recess in here to mount the wing in there, so it stayed flush with the fuselage. And then you want to stagger the front wing. I'll line that up there. Want to stagger your front wing 5.5 centimetres in front of your bottom wing. If you don't do this, it's the biplanes don't fly right if you don't stagger your front wing in front of your back wing. You can see where I put the carbon fibre, just in regular places. Yeah, it's just your regular Lidl glider, but with a wing stuck on the bottom and on the top. This is this pylon is the most important thing, and getting that wing staggered is exactly what you need to do, to make sure that the thing flies right. You've all seen the video, this thing flies great. I've crashed it many times and repaired it many a times. Let's talk about a few things that I would have done differently with the Lidl Bipe. Obviously, as you can see, I didn't take my time with it. I absolutely slapped it together, so I would have done a bit more of a neat job next time if I do it again. Hide the wires, maybe you could run them up the boom here. We need to take a few measurements of the tail actually. So centimetres, this tail section from here, that'll be 4 centimetres from the top. I'd pull that in to about 2 centimetres. Start your line here 2 centimetres from the top of the rudder. There's plenty of elevator authority, there's too much rudder authority. So yeah, I'd definitely make that rudder maybe 2 centimetres smaller. Anything else that we can measure that you can't really see? I suppose I could show you the clearance of the top wing from the fuselage is it's 1 inch. What would that be in centimetres? Three centimetres of clearance between the top wing and, you know, the top of the fuselage. And yeah, make sure you have a nice beefy motor up here, because you stagger in the wing, something happens to the CG obviously, and this thing was so tail heavy to get flying until I stuck this huge motor and prop up the front here, which counteracts everything and obviously pulls this thing vertically like a homesick angel. So thank you very much for joining us here at RC Robotics again, guys. If you want to know anything more about the little Bipe, then please ask any questions you need in the comments and I'll be happily answered. So thank you very much for joining us at RC Robotics again, guys. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It is just up there. And if you'd like to see any more of my content, I'll stick one video around about here, and I'll stick another video around about here. Thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.